Welcome back to Sports Locker Sunday. I am now joined by one of my favorite Colts players, defensive back, Marlin Jackson. Thanks for joining me.
I'm one of your favorites?
One of, yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, don't tell Dallas Clark, though.
Dallas, I keep this between me.
You and I, okay?
Yeah, hopefully he's not watching.
Yeah, which he is. He always watches Sports Locker Sunday. So, Marlin, how's the offseason been?
It's been great. You know, I'd rather not. I've been working very hard. You know, as everyone knows, I tore my ACL last year, so I've really been going after my rehab, and as well as doing my rehab, I've been in the process of finishing up school to get my degree from University of Michigan, and also doing a lot of things with my foundation. So I've been very busy, very active.
I was going to say, my goodness.
Very active this off season, but that's the way I wanted it. I wanted to have as I said, going into the off season, a productive off season, and I've done that this far.
All right, let's talk a little bit about football. You tore your ACL at the end of October, had surgery in December, correct?
Yes.
How do you feel right now?
I feel great right now. You know, when I first did it, you know, the doctors were telling me that I would miss 6 games coming into next season. Yeah. So that's definitely shocking hearing that from the doctors. But, you know, I knew that if I worked hard as I possibly could and put a lot of effort into my rehab, that I could be back sooner than that. And I'm on track to do that right now. You know, I'm at about 6.5 months right now, and I feel about 85%. You know, just trying to build up strength more in my knee and build up my stamina so that I'll be ready when camp comes around. All
right, new defensive coordinator. How has that played a role in all this?
It's played a role for me personally. I had to come back here a lot sooner than I probably would have. You know, I may have stayed out in Arizona at Athletes Performance a little bit longer, but I needed to get back here to get in these meetings and hear the new lingo and the new terms that we'll be using this year with the new defenses that we'll be playing, and just to get back around the team and, you know, focus in and get ready for the season.
Do you like the new lingo and the new defense so far?
Yeah, I love it. I love it so far. It's going to be a lot more aggressive. I think everybody will like it. Won't be sitting back as much too. You know, I think we have a lot of versatile players on our defensive squad, and I think everybody gets to see the capabilities that we have.
How has it been with Jim Caldwell, new head coach? How's it? I mean, he's been around forever with the team, but how's it been OTAs off season so far as him as the head coach?
It's been great. He's a great leader. You know, he comes from the same coaching tree as Coach Dungy, but he's definitely made it known that it's a new era, new head coach, new ideas within the building, and new defensive schemes, special teams. A lot more emphasis on special teams this OTAs than since I've ever been here. You know, we've really been getting at it on special teams and really into the meetings, and they've done a great job of enforcing those things in different rooms. You know, one of the things all the guys really don't like too much right now are the assigned seats in the full team meeting.
Okay.
You know,
do you have a good seat?
I mean, I have a pretty good seat. Okay. I'm on the edge on the outside, you know, but you know, it's one of the things that he put in there, and it adds a little bit more organization to the meetings, and you know, helps keep everybody in line and take attendance and know who's not there and who is there.
Well, I guess you're kind of used to it because, as you said earlier, you're taking classes, so you're still in school. Why did you decide to get this degree? Because a lot of people say you're a professional football player. You have plenty of money.
No, I mean, it's just being a complete person, you know, finishing up what you started. You know, didn't go to college just to play football. You know, there 4 years to get an education as well, and you know, really something that was important to me to make sure that I get that degree. I think that would be one of the biggest compliments of my life when I get that degree from University of Michigan. So, you know, I think it was just very something that was very important to me myself to make sure that I finish up and I get my degree.
How many credits short are you?
I'm 3 right now, and I'm taking. Yeah, I was 9. I was 9 credits short, but I took a psychology and a social class on the University of Phoenix online, and you know, passed both of those classes, and I got those 6 credits, and I just have 3 more to finish up. One
of the reasons, Marlin, you're one of my favorite Colts players because I see you a lot off the field with your foundation. I do Colts in the community, and that's where I get to really see you interact with these kids, and you are so involved in your foundation. Talk about that.
I'm very passionate about my foundation, Marlin Jackson Fight for Life. You know, we're helping disadvantaged kids. It's very important to me. I come from a disadvantaged background myself, so I can relate to all these kids, and I feel, you know, through God bringing me through that situation and all the things that I went through, that it's important for me to go back and on the platform that I have right now to give back and, you know, let these kids know that there is somebody that can relate to them, that can help them, and that can help show them the way. And hopefully, you know, they listen to the messages that I bring and that my programs bring, and, you know, take heed to that and follow my direction.
Any big programs coming up this summer?
You know, I have a football camp for ages 8 through 13 next Saturday. next week at Douglas Park next Saturday, and then it's going to be 250 kids. They're going to have coach players coming out, Kelvin Hayden, Antoine Bethea, a few other guys, maybe Gary Brackett and Clint Sessions will be there as well. So, you know, we have that, and then I have a football academy, 5-week football academy that I'm doing with the Boys and Girls Club here in Indianapolis. Be a football academy where we're teaching life skills through the game of football for 5 weeks, and at the end of that 5 weeks, we're going to have a flag football championship at the indoor facility of the coach practice.
All right, how do you keep it all together, Marlin? You're wearing me out just doing this interview. You're taking classes, you're rehabbing your knee, your foundation. Are you enjoying your off season, real quick?
I'm loving my off season.
Do you have any time to sleep, go on vacation?
Like I said, I told myself I wanted this to be a productive off season to get things done, and I've done that. I'm very happy with all the things that I have going on right now. And it's just, you know, it's a part of being, I feel, a complete person, not just being an athlete, not just being a football player, but kind of preparing for life after football and having more on your plate than just football.
All right, well, we appreciate you taking as little time as you have to come on Sports Locker Sunday. You going to come back and enjoy it?
I'll definitely come back sometime and join you on here. I appreciate you having me on.
All right, and real quick, all Colts fans want to know, you will be ready for the season 100%?
Yeah, I will be ready, yes.
He's good to go?
It will be ready. It will be ready.
All right, thank you.
Right, thank you.
It was fun.